I think Greg would be like, well, for a tiger because he likes them. What would Monica be?
A beaver.
A beaver? Yeah.
All the time and never sleeping.
Yep, I'd say Monica would probably be a beaver. And then Emma would be a cat.
Are you sure? Not a hedgehog.
She might be a hedgehog. I think she
Are you
leans
sure she's not a polecat?
I think she'd be a cat. And then I'd probably be a turtle.
I think you'd either be a turtle or a dog.
Dog turtle. A furry turtle.
A
furry turtle.
Yeah. Although I think I need to be sea turtle though.
Sea turtle.
Yeah.
Okay, sea turtle.
Dude, no, like just wax it.
Is there anyone I'm forgetting? I don't think so. I think it's us far right now, actually.
Emma would probably be a chickadee. Yeah, let's see. Monica. Maybe Monica would be maybe a cow. You know, cows work really hard, but they seem withdrawn, but they're actually amazing and they have 7 stomachs. So Monica eats a lot, she could be a cow. I'm not sure about bear. Bear might be maybe an orangutan or a proboscis monkey, one of the two. He doesn't swing around in the treetops as much, but the personality's, kind of similar. And then, I don't know. I'd probably be like a piece of krill, maybe. Just kidding. Oh boy, that's some sort of animal that's really obnoxious. Really obnoxious animal. Maybe I'd probably be like a spider monkey.
Capuchin?
Yeah, like a spider monkey just randomly running around screaming at other monkeys and pretending like.
I think it's magic. Just it's peanut butter and coffee and goodness. I think, yeah.
Angels sing.
Angels sing when it gets blended. Yeah. We haven't had it in a while.
How would you describe the taste of it? You can be as creative as you like.
Well, imagine fanfare and cannons of flavor going off in your mouth while you just dance around and sing with unicorns. I don't know.
I'd have to say that's the accurate description.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, considering the fact that on the 7th day it was what God was drinking when he was snoozing up in heaven somewhere, I'd say that's why. And there's pixie dust in it, which we have Tinkerbell in a cage. I mean, she's not in a cage. She's free to fly around whenever she wants to, but sometimes she helps us out and throws a little stuff our way, and it's just you drink it, and all of a sudden from your soul, this soul to the very top of your head and your heart in between, your whole body is lifted off the ground like the lifted borax, and will feel really amazing. Well,
toilet paper.
That'd be awkward.
If somebody tattooed our logo to the side of their shaved cat, that would be pretty weird.
Pretty weird, yeah.
But if they did it and they sent me a picture, then I would put them up as a crazy fan or something. Make an insane fans page, and it'd probably be the header.
Yeah.
That, or if somebody tattooed it to the heel of their foot, underneath where no one could see it except when they were running around on the beach barefoot, then I put them in the level of like semi-dedicated fan. But if someone tattoos it on their forehead, then I'm just not going to put up a picture because that's weird.
Okay.
On this set or other sets? This set.
This
okay.
set.
Well, there's a strange story. We were shooting in the basement of someone's tea shop in Sedalia, and there was an extension cord that I had running upstairs to provide electricity to one of my heaters, I think, because it was really cold down there, and this was in like January. And there's construction going on in the upstairs, and the foreman of the construction crew saw the extension cord running downstairs and thought one of his guys left it there. So he came downstairs to get it, and he found me huddled in the corner, like trying to thaw out my finger or something. No, actually, I think I was animating. And he was asking what on earth I was doing, because obviously there's like this huge Lego set on the table, and I was animating and things, and that looks weird if you don't know anything about it. So I started telling him about the project. Well, turns out he's like a youth minister and a worship leader at their church, and a really cool Christian guy, and he got really excited about it and asked if there was any way he could help. Well, while we'd been talking, I decided I really liked his voice, and so I was like, hey, I really like your voice. Would you be willing to voice act a character for us? Well, lo and behold, he said yes. So we actually have him in the film. He voices Micah. It's one of our main characters, random construction worker. He's a really amazing guy, though. Love Chad. He did an awesome job. It was surprising. You meet a random guy and he like becomes your main character. I don't know, me asking somebody if I could use their voice that I've like only met 5 minutes ago, that was kind of weird. I mean, mostly I animate, so that's kind of boring, usually. Well, there was this one time that this wasn't as weird as it was frustrating, but it's still kind of weird. So I was animating, and the shutter was breaking in the middle of the animation, so I was taking this picture, and then there's like this black box that started coming across the screen, and then it just went and like fell down in the next 5 shots, and then the shutter was broken forever. And I called Canon about it, and they're like, well, it would cost more money to fix the shutter than it would buy a new camera, so we replaced our camera.
T3i.
Yeah.
I just googled you guys, and there's a lot of pictures.
Alright.
That's what I was looking for.
It's amazing, we're all over the net. That's awesome. Well, nickname. I usually just call Monica. Sometimes she calls me Togi, which is a variation of my name translated into Hobbit. My name translated into Hobbit is Togo, but sometimes she calls me Togi.
Sounds like Yogi Bear.
Yeah, no relation though, so don't get any ideas, that would be awkward. I'm not nearly that fat. Okay. Or that obnoxious. Well, sometimes when we play music, we'll have like 4 people, but we'll all play different music. That's kind of a quirky thing. We never listen to the same music. Aye, lad, we'll be sitting here working of a day, we'll break into some random accent just as we are speaking out. We'll just be like, have no fear, Brooklyn is here. That's a New York accent. I had to work on that one. And the movie Newsies helped me a lot because there's a bunch of New York kids in there. We're working on a documentary. It's called Newsies. It wasn't a documentary, but I'm just, yeah, whatever. Randomly breaking into accents. Like that, pretty much. We had another intern here. We would just do it with each other all the time. Yeah, at one point. I don't know about other quirks. I probably do all kinds of quirky things, but other people would have to tell me, because I'm just normally quirky, so I don't know when I'm being, like
sitting on the it's like sitting on the table over there like an Indian making a set.
Yeah, that was kind of funny. I was sitting on top of the table like an Indian making a set. And while I was building it, it was like lots of mundane building, so I was watching Stargate Atlantis at the same time. There you go. That's quirky.
That was like professional multitasking.
Yeah, exactly. Which I have 2 ears and 2 eyes, so I like divert them like a chameleon. Like this, and then I'm like doing set building with this half of my head with the left half of my brain, and the creative half of my, I don't know, something. It works. It was fun, and actually pretty productive and entertaining at the same time.
Nice.